All right, so continuing our discussion of promotional mix, we definitely have to talk about the differences between a push policy and a pull policy. So in our last video, we saw how there needs to be coordinated efforts between the manufacturers and the sellers, okay? That is going to be critical to these ideas of push and pull policy. So what is a push policy, okay? It's a promotion involving the partners in the distribution channel, okay? The distribution channel is how the product gets from the place where it's made to the end customer's hands, okay, when they actually buy it, okay? It's a channel. We call that the distribution channel. It's a series of people and places that the product has to go through in order to finally get to the customer's hands. When we have promotions occurring with the people, the manufacturers, the sellers, the distributors in the distribution channel, that is a push policy, okay? Because what we're doing is we're pushing the product from the manufacturer, that's the place that actually makes the product, to the retailer who then sells it to the customer, okay? We're pushing the product from the manufacturer to the retailer, okay? Ultimately, these push policies are going to try to motivate the retailers to stock a product. We, as the manufacturer, want to be able to have the retailers coming to us saying, hey, we want more of this product, we want to put it on our shelves, right? But the push policy is helpful to the manufacturers who do not have a strong brand. So if they're just starting out, the retailers don't really know who they are. They don't really know much about the product, okay? So the manufacturers have to work. They have to develop these push policies to make the retailers want to have the products on their shelves, okay? Like established companies like Nike, Coca-Cola, Microsoft, everybody knows who they are. They have a very strong brand. They don't need to use as much of a push policy for their products, okay? Because the retailers know about them already and they have that demand already in place. So how can a manufacturer use promotion to create an effective push policy? Trade shows, okay? So the manufacturer might go to these gigantic events where there's all kinds of buyers and sellers of products for a particular industry. Okay, the manufacturer is going to go and they're going to have displays and they're going to show the retailers, the people that are selling these particular types of items, why their product is a good product and why they should sell it at their stores. Trade discounts. Maybe the manufacturers are going to give discounts to the retailers if they buy their product. You know, maybe it's if you buy 100, I'll give you 10% off. If you buy 10,000, maybe I'll give you 12% off. Okay, so trade discounts. Personal selling, okay, through salesmen and saleswomen. So maybe the manufacturer is going to invest heavily in employing people to go out and market their product to the retailers so that the retailers can learn about the product and want to put it on their shelves. Okay, so this is push policy summarized. All right, so now the opposite of push policy is pull policy. Now this is promotion involving the consumers. This is when we market our promotion to the actual consumers who are buying the product, okay? These sorts of policies, or these sorts of promotions are used to excite or pull in customers into the store to buy products, okay? So if the manufacturer develops these types of policies and they're communicated to the consumer, that is hopefully going to drive demand from the customer, okay? The retailers then are going to demand the product from the manufacturer. Think about it. If you are a retailer, you're selling shoes, okay, and everybody is coming into your store looking for a certain brand of shoe, but you don't have it, you're going to do your best to try to find that shoe so that you can have it on your shelves. This is what the manufacturer is trying to do. They're trying to pull customers into the retailers so then the retailers will demand the product from the manufacturer. Okay, so how can a manufacturer try to create pull policy or promotions that create pull policy? They can use coupons, okay? So think about it. If you get money off, you're more likely to buy a product. You're more likely to go to the store and buy one product if you have the coupon over another product that doesn't have a coupon. In-store samples, okay? So if you've ever gone grocery shopping and there's little stands set up where they're giving you free samples of a product, you're more inclined to buy that product if you've had a sample of it. Okay, you may really like it, or if you were unsure about it, now you know what it tastes like and you're more likely to buy it because you're more informed. Okay, demonstrations. You know, we've all seen QVC and Home Shopping Network where they show the the demonstrations of what the product can do. People buy items based upon seeing it in action. Okay, so those are just a couple examples of how manufacturers can use promotion to create a pull policy to bring customers into the retailers, and then in turn the retailers will demand the product from the manufacturer.